Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the concept around quality over quantity outreach in social media marketing. So guys, this is a very kind of taboo subject in the social media marketing industry because every guru, every person who talks about signing clients, every person who talks about social media marketing or SMMA, digital marketing, whatever you want to call it, everyone has a different idea on what's acceptable. You'll watch one YouTuber who has 400,000 subscribers that says, right, you need to send 10,000 emails a day. And then you'll come on this channel and you'll hear, right, don't do loads of blast outreach, do really personalized outreach. And for a lot of people, it can be very confusing. So I want this video to be not like the usual shit you see on YouTube where the opening sentence just to get the views up is, right, this is the only thing that you can do. If you do anything else, it's dead. You're going to fail. That's not what I'm going to say. If you watch any of these YouTube videos, you'll know that different things work for different people. And that's the same with this. However, all I can do is talk about my experience with social media marketing, my experience with signing clients, and what gets you the best result as a beginner agency. Because I think a lot of people, they lose track of reality in the sense that they've been running their 7-figure agency for so long. They forget what it's like to be a beginner agency where you don't have loads of money to invest in softwares. You don't have loads of money to employ different appointment setters, etc. What can you do to maximize the amount of meetings you have, maximize the amount of clients you get, and minimize the amount of sales you need to do in order to sign a client? And in my opinion, quality outreach always is going to trump quantity outreach, especially as AI is taking off, especially as more and more people are using AI in their outreach. The more personalized you can get and the more aspects of your personality and the more aspects of individuality you can get into your outreach, the better you're going to get. Because with AI, like everything, a personality and, a personalized touch is going to be very foreign very soon, because one, they're not going to be able to tell which is personalized, which isn't, which is someone, which is a robot. So the more personality you can get into it, the better. But in this video, like I said, I'm going to talk about quality versus quantity and my view on it. So when I talk about quantity outreach, I'm talking about where people blast literally up to 10,000 emails every day to loads of business owners and then following up on blast. It's without being said, guys, sales, outreach, especially in the SMMA game, is obviously a numbers game. There's no point you doing one quality outreach, to one business every day. That it's going to be a nightmare. You have to have a mixture of the two. However, I'm going to talk about the extremes here. So I'm talking about extreme outreach quantity side, doing your 10,000 emails a day, which in my opinion is completely ridiculous. And the only way you can do that is by blasting out really generic messages. Yes, you can use AI in your emails to customize the type of content you're sending out. However, I don't see that currently being that effective. I really don't. And that's also going to be an investment for a lot of people that don't have that money in the beginning, who don't want to invest loads of money into their social media marketing agency before they get off the ground. So yeah, I don't advise, even on a mass level of 10,000 people, even when it comes down to sending 100 emails a day, if you're just blasting the same email to every single business owner and expecting a response, in my opinion, and in my experience of running a social media marketing agency for 4 years, that's not the most effective outreach message you can do. And when it comes to quality outreach, we've seen a dramatic increase in the effectiveness of our outreach because we can customize every single message. We can do research into every single business before reaching out to them. We can even utilize AI now to send customized Loom videos, to send customized messages, depending on what that business is currently up to, whether they've won awards or whatever. So the way we contact outreach and the way we've always contact outreach and how we teach outreach in the academy is that you need to snipe down your prospects, because the journey from signing a client, guys, literally starts with how you reach out to them. We've seen a dramatic increase in the quality of our clients and the retention of our clients when we signed a client from one outreach method to another outreach method. For example, if we've built a relationship in a Facebook group or on Instagram that's then developed a conversation and then they've taken action on a sales call, the retention of that client and how good of an experience dealing with that client is so different to how the client relationship is when we sign on an email. And this is very strange, and this doesn't always happen, but from our experience, the journey does start with how you sign them. This is all advice for the absolute beginner agency, because if you're a bigger agency, you've got more resources you can put into different things. But as a beginner agency who's trying to sign their first client or scale their agency to $10,000 a month, you need to be focusing on quality outreach. You need to be sniping down the exact clients that you want to work with. And yes, use AI to facilitate you building lead lists. Use AI to help build particular information about an outreach message you're going to send. But it still needs to be personalized. It still needs to be quality over quantity, but at a slight level of scale. So you need those quality outreach messages going out 25, 50 a day, but not to the level of 10,000 emails every single day going out to a database, sending the exact same email. It just isn't going to work. So yeah, guys, short and sweet video there, but I think the bottom line of this video is now more than ever with AI, ChatGPT, all of these different AI softwares that do lead generation, that optimize messages, that send emails, that send DMs, that generate even relationships on social media. There's never been a more crucial time to have a human touch on everything you do as a marketing agency, as social posts are being produced by AI, emails are being produced by AI, even customer service for some agencies is being produced by AI. They feed the question from a client into ChatGPT, that generates a response. They email that response out to the client. So over time, having a human touch and picking up the phone and having a conversation over the phone, or picking up an Instagram back and forth that you've had with a voice note from you, and they can see it's you by looking at the content on your social pages, they're going to be like, shit, finally, I'm speaking to a fucking human. This is why we're trying to integrate our agency with AI as little as possible in terms of customer service, in terms of outreach, and in terms of sales. We want to keep that as human as possible in our agency for as long as possible. Yes, we use AI for service delivery. Yes, we use it for copywriting, graphic design, and all of the good stuff that help with service delivery. However, for customer service, sales, I think it's a very, very naive and silly mistake for especially beginner agencies to cut corners, because when you're a beginner agency, the only thing that's standing you out from the next person is you as a person. You are the biggest USP. You are really the only brand that you have. If you remove you from your agency, you're just another person selling Facebook ads, another person selling email marketing. There's nothing different from you to the next agency that's starting an agency today, other than you as a person. So once you remove you as a person from your outreach, from your sales, from your service delivery to your customer service, you have nothing left, which I think is a massive mistake people are going to make in 2023. If you're a beginner agency and you're relying everything on AI, everything on outsourcing, you're going to fall flat on your ass. I really strongly believe that. So if I can end this video with one thing, is keep the human touch, play into your USP as a person, incorporate your personality into everything so that you're focusing on quality outreach rather than quantity outreach. And your agency is going to be in a lot better position, and you're going to sign clients a hell of a lot quicker. So hope you enjoyed that video, guys. If you've not watched the previous video was on how to sign clients without testimonials, how to sign clients without case studies. Give it a watch. We're back posting every single day. So please, please, please make sure you subscribe. Continually follow us on Apple Music and the podcast. And yeah, we're back posting every single day, like I say. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow at 9 AM for tomorrow's video.